Ah! This is the Mammon Machine altar. Now is the time if you want to turn back, New. That New just noped out of here. Happy New Year, everybody, to the first stream of the new year. So, yeah, last time we had some craziness with ping chats, but I am back in front of a green screen, so comfortable doing a little bit of video. And I also think we should get back to Chrono Trigger. If you'll remember, the last time we Chrono Triggered, we were on the Mountain of Woe attempting to save the guru. I forget which guru of life, reason, universe, everything. I don't remember which one, but we're saving one of the gurus, who Queen Zeal had trapped there for opposing her. So we'll go do that. And yeah, I think this will be a exciting stream as far as Chrono Trigger goes. Of course, I think they kind of all are. The story beats in this game are really good at staying going. So without any further ado, here we are. And let's go save that guru, who's not the guru of woe, but that's the name of the chapter. Looking here. Yep, I did my standard, which is save before shelter. So let's shelter up. And special thanks to my lovely wife who bought me a new 8BitDo Pro 3 controller. The Steam controller might beat this, but beyond that, I don't think anything I've ever used is as good as this controller. It's kind of like the PlayStation / Super Nintendo perfected. You can change the buttons if you want the glyphs to match something. I put them just to colors since the glyphs never match anyway. The sticks aren't Hall effect. They're a new technology. And the buttons here, they could work as like long press triggers, or if you click it down like that, you could do the Switch style, just a button style trigger. So yeah, everything about this is just pretty cool. So anyway. Nope, chat isn't appearing on stream. I will look at that real quick. Did I fail to start Social Stream Ninja? That would be it. Haha! Yeah. Remember, kids, if you restart your computer, programs don't restart necessarily either. Are we delaying just because we're scared? No. Let's go. Yeah, there's a lot of great treasures on this mountain, too. Time hat! Like the time hat. Radiant Helm, Time Hat. Now, I think we still want... I think we actually want Ruby. Let's see. Radiant Plate. Absorbs water damage. I think we still want Ruby Vest, because I think there's a lot of fire involved. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, we can try again. That's the beauty of saves. Down here, I want this treasure. Hi, Ether! And there's a capsule. Magic, let's give that, let's see. Oh, no. If I go to my inventory and I look at the magic capsule, Chrono's looking pretty weak in the magic department. Let's keep doing that. Oh, nothing scary about this. There's a dude in ice. It was the Guru of Life. And he's trapped in there. It's disappearing. Double hand attack, double hand blaster. Well, I didn't like that at all. Or that. No, I don't want Fire Whirl, I want Fire Sword. Let's hasten Marl so she can keep the healing up. How's everybody's New Year going so far? Let's hold out for Antipode Bomb. If I remember right, that's pretty tough. And lightning. Let's see what happens. Meh, okay, I guess. Yeah, same. Okay, we're gonna need some Aura Whirl action. Oh no. Might be a good time just to... Here. Ah! Okay. Aura Whirl. That was not a lot. Okay. And Lapis. I need to pay closer attention. Does Cure 2 cure everybody? No, just a large amount. Okay. Ice 2. Yeah, it's not the most fun politically right now. Here in the US of A. There we go. No more double-handed attacks for you, sir. For a minute. And we'll get rid of that defense arm. Yeah, I know. Dang it. Lightning 2. Electric Boogaloo. Literally Electric Boogaloo. Further things to remember in this game. That quickly? That was not cool. Alright. Wow. Okay, Ice Sword's the way to go with that. So last time we were here, Queen Zeal was using a machine called the Mammon Machine to suck energy from Lavos, which seems like a really bad idea. It's like poking the giant bear. And she was doing so all at the behest of a mysterious prophet. Maybe if we don't destroy both arms, it won't fix them. So maybe we should do multi-thing attacks for a little while. Well, that just seems rude. I don't think we need Cure 2 yet. I wish, but I don't think so. I think Lavos is kind of like a giant earth tick. It, like, wants to eat all of the energy, spawn, and send other things other places. Because remember, it was like flying through space. But yes, we are like the buzzing of flies to him. That seems like it might be bad. Oh, it wasn't. And that's why we have the Ruby Vest. I like how this guy looks surprised basically all the time, like, they hit me, man! How could they? I was being so friendly to them so far. Okay, this time I'll pay attention to how much damage Ice Sword does. 900. Yep, we're gonna stick with that. Arm restoration. It's interesting that it takes a few turns before it actually does the restore. We've got an ad break coming up, so what I think I'll probably do is, if the ad break happens and we beat this guy, then we will pause for a minute. Otherwise, I'll just play through it. Yeah. Alright, takes care of that. For now. Do a little aura whirl. Ice Sword. Yeah, keep doing your weak attack. I like that. I'm sorry, I mean, it's super effective. Uh-oh, Chrono's out of MP. Yeah. No, not using the elixir right now. I want Marl to cure herself so she stays in the game. Ice Sword you. Fire you. I don't know if that's enough to knock it out or not. Oh, it is. We didn't even get any double blasts that time. That's awesome. I'm gonna mid-ether him again. Oh, I know why Marl isn't running out as fast. She's got that special charm that, like, halves her MP usage. Ice Sword! I don't know how much MP he has, but it's a lot. Or HP. Aha! We got him. And now he's just angry. Luca increased. The Guru of Life is Melchior! Indeed, I am none other. But how did you know my name? I do not believe we've met. More pressingly, what of the Queen in the Ocean Palace? Do you know what has happened? I see. The Queen's mind is already eroded to that extent. It seems the more energy the Mammon Machine absorbs, the further the Queen descends into madness. The immortal Lavos is overtaking her soul from within his slumber beneath the waves. We must flee. The seal is broken. It'll bring down the mountain. Come, make haste! Elder, the Mountain of Woe! Mama, the mountain's falling! Uh-oh. That ain't good. Look at the flowers. Lavos sleeps deep underground, consuming the energy of this planet. Brought so near, the Mammon Machine could very well awaken him. We must hurry before it is too late. Elder, Lady Shala is here. What? Shala? Lady Shala, why have you come to such a miserable place? Do not degrade yourselves. We enlightened ones were once the same as you. Looks like Janice does not agree. The only difference is that we are now puppets of Lavos. Such a filthy place. Melchior, when the mountain fell, I knew I could find you here. But is it safe for you to leave the palace? Whether it is safe or not no longer matters. The Ocean Palace is complete. Then all is lost. Not at all. Without me, the Mammon Machine is no more than a vessel. I will not activate that evil thing again. I've kept the Skyway open. Please, you must stop my Lady Mother. What a weird way to phrase that. Tisk tisk, my dear. Dalton! It would be quite an inconvenience if you failed to activate the machine. Dalton, leave her alone. Ah! The fossil speaks. Be silent. All right. Ugh. You'll come to the Ocean Palace with me. Cause any trouble in your life as well, I will bear no responsibilities. Shala! None of the Queen's brats know their place, do they? Oh, let's not be hasty. They'd be more than happy to take the life of this little pearl. I do not fear the Queen. Shall we be on our way, Shala dear? Your mother is waiting. Melchior. I am all right. But we must rescue Shala, or there will be terrible consequences. There's no hope of rescuing her, not even for you, Melchior. If the Queen's palace comes to fruition, there's no hope for life as we know it. You would go and stop her? Same adventurous theme as when he picked up the pendant in the very first part of the game. My pardons, you would risk your life for us time and again, and I do not even know your names. You'll know them one day. Whatever you're talking about? Come on, Chrono! Wait, take this with you. It's made from the same red stone as the Mammon Machine. With it, you should be able to destroy the thing for good. Obtain the ruby knife. My pardons, you risk your life for us time and again, and I do not even know your names. Well, we keep refusing to tell you, so... Lady Shala abducted, but without magic, we're helpless to save her. I hope Lady Shala is still alive. Young Lord Janus made for the Skyway to save Lady Shala. Now I think it'd probably be a good idea to update to our best stuff. Platinum vest. I think I'll give her the black plate so that if there's any shadow damage, she absorbs it. Light or water? Light. Are we on our strongest weapons? I think so. Yep. There's a store somewhere in here. I don't want to do that thing I did once where we don't have any shelters. Where did Lady Shala go? Woo woo woo. So the Enlightened ones truly have lost reason. Yes. I'm not sure if they ever had it if they considered themselves the Enlightened ones. Would you like to rest here for the night? Sure. In times past, the Enlightened ones and we Earthbound ones lived as one. How could something like this happen? Where's Shawa, Lady Shawa, ooh woo woo. Like as not, Dalton came here using the Skyway that Lady Shala opened. You can take the Skyway to pursue Dalton. Please hurry, for Lady Shala's sake. Hey, the wings of time. All right. Skyway up. Is there anything we haven't done yet in Ahasa? I don't think so. I think we did everything here. Can look to see what's in the secret place. So it's water. Nope, that's wind. Water? Nope. Well, stopwatch is right twice a day. Water stokes wind, creates fire. Ah! The Guru of Reason is gone. Do you challenge me? This didn't go well last time. No, I'm good. I see. The Mystery of Life, Volume 841, Chapter 26. All life begins and ends with new. This is the undeniable truth because I believe it to be so, at least for the present. Copyright 12,000 BC, new. A new production, starring new. Alright. Kajar. Is there anything at Kajar we haven't done? What's this? Water? This is fire? This is fire in it. Okay. I think I have to reset them all or it won't work. Water? Wind? Fire, give me that what I desire. Or something like that. It all began eons ago, when man's ancestors stumbled upon a shard of strange red rock. Its power was beyond human comprehension. It cultivated dreams, gave birth to love and hate. It basically sounds like the red monolith from 2001: A Space Odyssey. A red version of the monolith. Only time will tell how it ends. Alright. What's in here? The Ocean Palace is complete. This heralds the dawn of a new age. An eternal age for the glory of the Kingdom of Zeal. The structure you see deep beneath the waves is the Ocean Palace, a symbol of our Queen's greatness. The palace is the beacon of light which will guide us to a brighter future. All praise the great and wondrous Queen Zeal! Hail Hydra! The Ocean Palace is complete. This heralds the dawn of an... Okay, you guys are the same. Behold, that out the window is the great blackbird, built by Balthazar, the Guru of Reason. To see it soar across the sky, you'd think it's alive. The Guru is a genius. Hey, you don't treat your gurus too well, though. What tempest must rage in young Lord Janus's head? His only friend, other than his sister, is that cat that follows him about. We've been seeing a great deal of Lord Janus lately. Before, he scarcely showed his face, but now he paces around quite often, always looking upset. There's something sparkly up there, but I don't know how to get it. I heard Lady Shala's powers far surpass those of her mother. Then there's her brother, young Lord Janus. He's of royal blood as well, of course, but doesn't seem to have the faintest trace of magical ability. Capsules. That's right, we knew this guy already. Scratch, scratch. Ooh! Scratch, scratch. Phew! Scratch, scratch. Tee-hee! Alright. Alright, I don't know if I want to comment on that. The things I do for magic. I heard a strange prophet has come to the palace. Yeah. We know about the strange prophet. Water summons wind, wind makes fire dance. Yeah, we got that too. A guru once told me that the Sunstone once held all the nearly infinite energy of our sun. Never look a gift new in the mouth. Yeah. Over time, that energy was slowly depleted and turned into the lightless Moonstone. Yeah, but I don't know what exactly we were doing to the new to get it. Know you this, traveler? The Moonstone could be restored to a glorious Sunstone if left to bask in the sun's warm light. But such would require aeons. None of us will ever witness that gorgeous glow again. Can I do it again and just keep getting magic capsules? Nope. So, okay, hold on a second here. So this is water. I wonder if two things go down when we do this. And I've just never noticed. So that went down, but if I go up here, no. I was hoping, but no. I don't know how you get the sparkly up there. Alright, to the palace. Where I'm sure nothing bad is happening. I'm gonna save before I try this. I don't know what happens if I go to the Blackbird first. The Blackbird's a symbol of Zeal's advancement. Okay. Into the light! Into the light! This is the Queen's Palace, in the center of the Magic Kingdom of Zeal, which is to say, this is the center of the universe. Oh, your hubris. The portal to the Ocean Palace is in Her Majesty's audience chamber. It will not be long before the day, or that day, when the Mammon... One second. I have to let my brain cool off for a second. It will not be long before the day when any may gaze upon the resplendent new Mammon Machine. To be fair, that was phrased very awkwardly. The source of our energy rests deep below the sea. Once its exact location was determined, we began constructing the Ocean Palace there. The project was led by BP. That man appeared only recently, but he earned the Queen's trust. White? Yeah, you're right, you're right. I forgot my water, so the first one that I need to go get, I will fix it. Welcome, Silent Knight, 8606. We're going to go to the Ocean Palace. That's where we are, if you know this game. His origins are a mystery to us. He's not one of us enlightened ones, but nor is he an earthbound one. Where could such a man have come from? From one. I was going to say, I do have water, but I forgot it, so I will do a real hydrate after our next ad break. The Ocean Palace is complete. Zeal will reign forever! Oh, you guys. Are you aware that Balthasar, the Guru of Reason, maintains secret chambers in Nanhasa and Kajar? Yep. I guess there isn't a secret place here. Did you play the original SNES version of this one, Silent Knight? The Queen's Counsel, Lord Dalton, was in charge of the Ocean Palace's construction. Oh my god. The Ocean Palace's construction until a wandering prophet arrived and took over. Nice. Lord Dalton's in a foul mood these days. Best avoid him if you can. Our kingdom will be shrouded in the glorious light of eternity! There will be no sadness or fear, only peace everlasting. There is no Dana, only Zeal. I acknowledge that this is probably not the best port, but it's the easiest to capture. The Queen and Lady Shala both have descended to the Ocean Palace. In a short time, we enlightened ones will finally attain immortality. Anything interesting here? Nope. Looking for the gatekeeper! Lady Shala's pendant was made from the same red stone as the Mammon Machine. When she prays to the device, the pendant glows with an unearthly light. I forget what the new does here. Just lets me through. Uh-huh. It's okay. They let you keep the piece of brain they cut out. This is the Mammon chamber, but it's probably empty, right? The prophet's aura is clouded with hatred and sorrow. If he does not free himself of those emotions, he'll destroy himself and those he loves along with them. Beyond lies the Mammon chamber, but the machine's awesome power can be felt no longer, I'm afraid. The Mammon Machine? You came to see it? I thought as much. Unfortunately, it's been moved. The Mammon Machine was transported to the Ocean Palace to begin harvesting the raw energy of Lavos. Infinite power provided to you by BP. This way leads to the Queen's audience chamber. Listen to me, the Earth is alive and has always been. She changes slowly, so you never see it. From flatlands into mountains, from mountains into seas. A way may someday open to even to the Forbidden Shrine in the north, or to the Sun Temple, but it could take untold years. Oh, good, a save point. That never heralds anything bad. You guys ain't chatty today? The Queen and Lady Shala have both descended to the Ocean Palace. In a short time, we Enlightened Ones will finally attain immortality! Ah, great. Humph! Why is that prophet allowed inside while I'm stuck guarding a place like this? Ha! You came! I decided to leave you alone before, hoping you might make that prophet show his true colors, but I've no use for you anymore. Your history! Technically, your history. Go ahead and attack. See what it gets you. Iron Sphere halves HP. Okay. He missed? What the heck? Alright, I don't know if that means physical attacks will always miss. Let's hasten Marl. Let's do a fire sword on Dalton. See if that works. That works quite well. Okay. Chill out. Oh no. Okay, he doesn't counter a counter, so that's good. We didn't do anything to you. Why did you counterattack? Alright, cure yourself. Heal thyselves! Darn it! Burp! Well, that was just rude.
No! I can't be beaten now. Not with eternal life, just within my grasp.
Is that a gate? Where does this go? It's not a gate. It's something different. Goes down to the Ocean Palace. The Ocean Palace music is pretty badass. Most of the music in this game is pretty badass, but I really like the Ocean Palace song. Yeah, I've got 2 more. I feel like the baddies here are a bit of a step up, if I remember right. Feel dark energy filling this place. Something frightening stirs. Cutscene. Shala! Raise the output of the Mammon Machine to its limit! Shala, you dare disobey me? Very well, Mother. Oh, what splendor! Behold the incredible power of Lavos! Ugh. I like that emote. Let's see, what's around? This does that. Okay. Alright, an ad break is coming up. I don't think there's too much story than this, so let's see if I can get these guys close together. Maybe not. Well, that was just rude. There we go, maybe? Is that close enough for an antipode bomb? Yeah! The only one I like more than this, maybe, is the Black Omen, which comes later. That one is really cool, too. This guy must be physical attacks. Yep. Got a Lapis! Chrono's level increased! Marl's level increased! When's Zuka gonna get fired, too? She's gotta be close. Kinda close. Alright, these guys are gonna attack us, I'm sure. Oh, and whatever that is. I think it's too late. I think he got me. Okay. These guys are a real pain because they use this thing that locks out your commands. Man, they are really after Chrono. Really, really after Chrono. Holy cow. This might be the first time I have to use Phoenix down. Dang it, I didn't mean to fire that guy. He's just gonna heal and then shoot ice at me, I think. Oh, never mind. Guy just smacked me in the face. All right. Unexpectedly, red things are weak to fire. I was expecting them to be strong to it. Aeonian Helm. That was worth it. Is this a door that doesn't look like a door? Yes. Aeonian suit. I should probably equip some of this. I'm gonna keep absorbing shadow damage for now. Alright, we could always use more XP, especially right now. Lightning, maybe? Kaiser arm. Oh, that would be for Robo, I guess. Is it worth it to go down here? Probably. Or it wouldn't be gate kept. Alright. Let's follow... So that, yeah, hurts the blue guy. And we haven't hit the red guy yet. He's going to counter with non-fire magic. Which is a weird thing to say, because it sure looked like fire magic. We're going to Aura Whirl. Woo! Okay, I don't know what that is. What does this do? The infamous RPG. Something happens somewhere when you hit the button. Alright, we know the trick to these guys, so we might as well get that XP. But first... fire the red one. Ice this mother like it ain't no thing. How does Cleave do against this guy? Decent. Welcome back from break, guys. I've just been fighting enemies and collecting experience. I hit this button, and it did the infamous RPG something happened somewhere noise, so we'll have to find out what changed, but we haven't been around the palace a lot, so I'm not sure if I'd even know. Cleave that guy. Ice that guy. I think in the past I've had trouble with this palace because I didn't bring this party. I usually had Isla instead of Luca. And not having fire would make these things a little bit of a pain. Fire 2! Antibode Bomb 2? Delta 4... We've learned a triple tech. Awesome. Well, that's exciting. I also was a lot less patient when I was a kid than I was now, so I don't think I had any triple techs by this point in the game. because I was never, like, grindy like I am now. Yeah! Also, these lapises will be really handy. That heals, I think, everybody for 200. If we can't get a fire or an aura whirl off in time. So something changed. It was probably that. But I want treasure, so I'm going to keep looking. This guy likes dancing to the music, too. I get it, man. Woo! It's kind of worth it to just farm these healing items. Fire 2. Later. Shockwave, is that a gun? It sounds like it might be a gun. Yeah. Well, this is weird. It sure looked like I was supposed to be able to go that way, but I guess I'm not. Okay, what the heck? Is there a door to the left? This might change something. No, she was the one I needed! Yeah, I know. Although, ironically, this time I didn't need her to do healing. I need her to do ass kicking. Ice kicking. I'll be here all week, folks. Tip your waitress. Empyrean Blade. Is that for Chrono? Ooh. Yes, please. Well, that didn't open up anything new. Bye-bye, Icy Boys. Oh, I bet this does something. Oh, okay. They changed all the names to this. I don't think that used to be called Antipode Bomb 2. But I don't know what it was called in the original SNES version. Okay, that opened something. In the meantime, here we are, okay. Lucas level increased. Okay, so now that we've done that, can we do anything interesting here? Yes. Alright. Panacea you. And you. Leave this guy. Nope. And we want fire against this thing. Marl needs a heal. To chat, I'll ask. I think that the common knowledge is that the way you pronounce Marl's name is Marl in English, because I think that the Japanese pronunciation is Maru. But does anybody disagree with that? Has that been... Have the creators ever weighed in on that? Let's see. You get hit in the face. You... Oop. Ice that guy. Fire that guy. Flame on! So many lapises. Lapi? I don't know. Button! I mean, I just know what I'm parroting from the internet, so I might be completely wrong. Any opinion I provide, it should be considered with the same suspicion that you would provide ChatGPT. Oh, you guys again, huh? That's right. I'm just gonna hit this guy because he irritates me. Nice! Buff Chrono is buff. Silent Knight, do you know if there's been any statement on whether it should be Marley? This is the thing I said about it being pronounced Maru in Japanese, even correct. I might be making stuff up. Yeah! Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try my new special attack. If I survive. Jeez. There we go. First triple attack of the game! Fire, ice, and lightning! Well, that'll do, pig. Yeesh. Costs a lot of MP, though. He'll save it for special occasions. I'm gonna fight all of you, I don't care. Ow, I didn't know you hit people. I should have parried. Just kidding. Burn. Combo counter. Ooh. Is that considered shadow magic? Nope. It's gonna do that 4 times? That could be painful. No, just 2 times. There we go, got him. What does Frenzy do? Strike an enemy 4 times in succession. And Mid-Ether, Luca. And Marl. A whole bunch of these guys. You know what? We didn't have that much trouble with them. Why don't you group real close together? There you go. Not quite. There it is. I don't even think we need 2. Let's do 1. Wow, yes, X-Strike is a combo counter. Okay, Antipode 2 would have probably been more effective, but... Oh no, they're confused. I didn't know it did that. Okay. What? Oh, and then there's only 2 of them. They can combo counter twice? Lame. How do you like being countered? Alright, back in the game. Getting that experience. Hey, quit shooting stuff at me. Oh. Not quite. Keep moving around, guys, so I get you in the right spot. You know what? 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Let's Frenzy this guy. We haven't tried Frenzy yet. That was pretty good. Dreamstone has been used throughout the ages. The Mammon Machine and that pendant were made from it, and so was that knife. We are the embodiment of Melchior's hope, sealed within the knife. Hurry, if you mean to confront the Queen, hope rests in your hands. Cutscene. I could feel it. I could feel the cosmos. The pulse of eternal life. Wahaha. What is this dark energy? Ugh. The Mammon Machine. Your Majesty, it's too dangerous to continue. Whoa. Mother! Don't stop, Shala. We've only a little longer to go. Immortality will be ours. Zeal will have the eternal glory it deserves. Wahaha. So long I have waited. Ether. Maybe Luca too. Ether? You know what? I'm just gonna fight you and get it over with. And once again, that motherfucker hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker. You ever been so mad? That's right. And we will save. And we will shelter. Oh no, I remember this. Okay. Ice 2. And hit that guy in the face with a sword. Oh, he wants lightning magic. Okay. Well, good news. Luca absorbs that. Getting levels out the wazoo here. Oh no. I feel like this was a trope, like there were elevator battles in video games a lot in the 90s. And things just kept coming in the elevators. Can I get them all with this? Almost. Well, let's do that. It happened a lot in beat-em-ups. Yeah, I feel like at least in beat-em-ups they did the thing where it's like, it stops, the door opens, something comes in, tries to kick your ass, it stops. You know, this one they just appear. But they're magic. We got another Lapis. Lightning. We want lightning. That is such an annoying ability. At least they're dumb enough to do it on the same guy. I also think it's a convenient way, the elevator, at least in a turn-based battle game, it doesn't allow you to stop and open the menu. So it's a way to add a like special challenge. And it is challenging. Might be why they throw a million lapises at you. Oh, I hit fast forward. That's not what I meant at all. I think we need some Aura Whirl action. Fire that guy. Final Fantasy VII had that if you went, like, in the elevator, or if you did the front way into the Shinra building, I believe. And... okay, he's asleep. Why not? Oh, we got a ad break coming up. If I can get through this elevator battle, I will probably pause there, because I think we're getting pretty close to the Queen. And that is major plot, of course. Ow. Ow again. Chrono being asleep is really annoying with this. Miss! Yay. Alright, smack him in his big eye. I don't want to use my items. I'm stingy. Let me guess. One more battle just to irritate me? No. Okay. Minute 4. Is there a save point? I hope? What's over here? And what's over here? I assume I'm going to have to hit both those switches. It's split into the most annoying configuration possible. Luckily, I am prepared. Megaton bomb? Alright, I think the ad break's coming up. I will see you guys after a quick bio break. Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, Terminator Duck is one of my favorites, too. Alright, we did a thing in here, right? I think we pressed the switch already, and I'm not going to fight those guys again. Lightning on white, ice on blue, fire on red. Alright, we've done all those things. What happens when I press this thing? Woohoo! Oh, and it's like a little elevator. What's this? Elixir? Saving! And give me shelter. Ooh, that's the last one. Yeah, I planned that. Totally planned.
You truly made it all this way. Perhaps I did underestimate you. But this is the end. My pets will put a stop to you. Come forth, Golem Sisters!
Lots of having HP happening. Alright, we're gonna hasten Marl, as always. Twin Golem shenanigans, yeah. I feel like a whole bunch of new stuff. Gosh darn it. Ugh. Oh my god. Maybe I was supposed to wear the ruby vests again. Oh, I have rays. Okay. And she's out. Oof. Copies water tech. Okay. She doesn't have rays, so... Well, at least we have 17 of these. Does somebody have a blue vest? No. Is that it for Chrono? Not quite. Man, if I can knock one of them out, I might have enough time. Shadow. Nice. Okay. Yeah, you keep making Chrono mad. I think that was kind of dumb. I should have probably just used the standard potions. Man, if I could just get one of them down. All right. And I go for broke. Mimic Dalton burps at me. And now that one copied the Shadow Tech. Chrono might be down after that. Let's see. Oh yeah. Dang it! Wrong person. Frenzy this guy. Cure to Chrono. Imitates physical attack. I think that means he's just going to go back to the ball, right? Yeah. No. I'm going to do this. Hey! That one didn't even burp. Oh, Marl learned something, but I missed it.
Grr! The sisters, too. I suppose I've but one choice left. What's this? I feel something strange. Could this be Lavos' energy? This won't do at all. All my hard work will be in vain if I die before attaining immortality. It seems this is your lucky day. Farewell.
No extra save point. Ooh, and we don't have shelters. That sucks. All right. Let's do this. Ah! This is the Mammon Machine altar. Now is the time if you want to turn back, New. That New just noped out of here. Shala, we're here to save you. Come on. We just made it in time. It's a pity, but I'm afraid we have to shut down that machine for good. You're... Help! Shala. What are you doing, Shala? Control the machine! Chrono, the knife! Quickly, Chrono, there's no time. Masa, here we go, Mune. Mune, ready when you are, Masa. The machine's energy transformed the knife into a sword? The Mammon Machine! It's too late. He comes. It's no use. That sword alone can't stop it. Yeah, I think New is right. Destruction rains from the heavens. Yeah. How long I've waited for this. It's been quite some time, Lavos. I swore on that day long ago that I'd destroy you no matter the price. It's time to fulfill that vow. Feel my wrath, Lavos. You truly think you possess the power? What are you but a false prophet? You'll be no more than grazings for the great Lavos. Mother, please stop this madness. This power can only end in ruin. Step aside, Shala. The almighty life force of Lavos flows through us all. You are part of it. You cannot change that fate now. Oppose me, and I will destroy you! Ah! Come, prophet of lies. Feel the power of Lavos. Ah! My magic! He's draining it! I won't be beaten. I endured the darkness alone for the sole purpose of defeating you. Take this, Lavos. Rah! What? No effect at all? Ah! Fool! Your pitiful powers are no match for his. I shall give you a gift, eternal life, as part of Lavos. Can you move, Chrono? Please help Shala. Are you alright? At this rate, we're doomed. You've still not given up. What do you hope to do? You would challenge Lavos alone with that battered body of yours? Gaze upon the power of Lavos and your doom! Chrono! No, Chrono! Chrono? Chrono! Oh, wow. everyone among you will shortly perish. I haven't the power to defeat him, then. Chrono, where's Chrono? No! Chrono, there was nothing I could do. The last of my pendant's power will send you to safety. I know you will not be able to forgive her, but please do not hate my mother or our kingdom. I'm so sorry. Now, quickly, to the surface. We were supposed to be immortal! A tidal wave! Well, crap. Chrono. Chrono! Hold it, Chrono. Chrono! Chrono? Ah, you've awoken. You were most fitful in your sleep. Chrono, where's Chrono? We found no other. So it wasn't a dream. Where are we? Is this the village of the Earthbound ones? This island was the only refuge left. After the Ocean Palace unleashed its ruin, no others remain. No, not this era, too. Melchior, where's Melchior? When the disaster struck, an eerie black portal materialized before young Lord Janus. Melchior tried to save the boy prince, but succeeded only in getting himself dragged in as well. A black portal? A gate! What about Shala? That I cannot say. No one has seen her since. The Epoch, what happened to it? Your ship is a sturdier vessel than one might venture. She washed up safe and sound, right in your wake. It was almost as though she was drawn to you. Chrono. Marl. If the Epoch is okay, my gut tells me that Chrono is too. Ah, yes, I believe this is yours. My pendant. I'd given it to Chrono to hold for me. I found it resting upon your shoulder, my lady, almost as though it were guarding you. Chrono. Take all the time you need to rest. I will be in the village commons, just beyond. got 2 minutes to an ad break. We're in some pretty heavy story area. I think I'll go with Lila. Surviving village, surviving village, surviving village, village commons. Well, let's look around. Buy? We used a lot of Athenian waters. Ether, since it's the only power ether I can buy. That's kind of a lot of money. Do that. Shelters. And then let's stock back up on mid potions. Do I have high potion? Alright. Panaceas, we're good. Okay. Come again. Check back from time to time. He sells whatever washes up here. So if you wait a while, he'll most likely have some new things for sale. A few of the enlightened ones did survive, but no distinctions remain between the enlightened and the earthbound now. The Sun Temple of Zeal enshrined a sunstone. Such stones are made by bathing darkened moonstones in the sun's rays. Harvesting enough power to create a sunstone of any worth requires ages, though, so I've heard. Anything else around here? I don't think so. Let's go into the commons. Oh, they put Christmas lights on the trees? Or is that just supposed to be, like, sparkling reflections of light? How can I survive in such a land without my magic? All right, we're going to be up on a ad break here. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Welcome back, everybody. You've no need of magic to survive. Besides, you're not here alone. But you've lost focus on the game window. There we go. I suppose you're right. We are alive after all. And so long as we are, we must hold on to hope. The sun ever rises on the morrow. There's little we can do but live for today and trust that other days will follow. We'd grown too dependent on that fearsome force. You think? Everyone and everything was swallowed by the sea. The sea of clouds has parted and the blizzard at last abated. Could this long and terrible winter be at an end? Must have cried himself to sleep. Let him be. Feeling better, are we? Bow, churls, and pay homage to your new liege, King Dalton! Oh, boy.
Why ever the looks of disappointment? You should be thankful you survived. The crazed old crone is gone, and that insufferable prophet with her. Henceforth, Zeal shall be known as the Kingdom of Dalton. You survived? That ship outside must be yours, then mustn't it? It matches Balthazar's design perfectly. You're undeserving of such a splendid toy. I shall make it my personal chariot. You can't do that. You will have to come with me. It would not do to have you whispering strange secrets in the ears of this mob. You might start a rebellion. But first, take this. What? Humph. Hey, what's that behind you? Really, guys? Wahaha! A taste of my true power. Where is this? Weapon, armor, all gone. All of our other things, too. Even our money. What to do? Isla still can fight. Go find weapon. Fight Batman. All right. So, it's approaching 12:30, so I think that might be a good spot to call it. Had a lot of plot today. So, this is the only game I've ever seen. I'm sure there are others that I can't think of, but it was definitely the first to kill off the main character. Especially the main character who is a player insert character. So that was quite a shock to us all. So whenever anybody's like, Aerith is the biggest shock in gaming, I was like, you guys don't remember something. It did. And I won't give away any more of the story, but yeah, it did happen. So we'll have to play through and see what happens next. But yeah, I as always, I just love this game. It is so much fun. It's such a great story. I've never seen all the endings, so that's probably going to be my goal. Marl Trigger, yeah. I mean, she's kind of the heart of the party. The only good thing that happens after that is now you can set up a party of 3 of whoever. But yeah. We will have to see what happens without Chrono now. But at any rate, I think it's about time for me to shuffle off here. I'm going to look real quick to see if we have anybody to raid. This will take me a second. Let's look at who's up. Via Final Fantasy is on again. Looks like she's playing Resident Evil Code Veronica. We played Resident Evil recently, so that fits pretty well. So we can raid her, but before we do, I will say thank you everybody for joining the chat. Thanks to newcomer Silent Knight 8606. I hope you had a good time. And for everybody who's watching this later on YouTube, follow your bliss. It's fleeting. Have a good night. Oh, and thank you very much for the follow, Silent Knight. I will catch you maybe the next time around.